The little Yugo has a base price of $47.34, including freight, import, and dealer prep charges. Our test car with a few options totaled $59.10. The Yugo isn't much on styling, but it doesn't claim to be. It's tiny and boxy. Exterior fits and finish were generally good, although on close inspection, the paint did have some of that grainy orange peel look. Yugo's trunk, extremely small. We couldn't squeeze in more than the two smallest pieces of our test luggage set. And getting into Yugo's rear seat is almost as hard. You've got to lift up the entire driver's seat to even try, and when we did, the seat usually would not relatch to the floor. That's a potential safety problem. Even worse, we think, the seat wouldn't lock in position on its tracks and would abruptly slide back on its own, a potentially dangerous defect. Yugo's interior is Spartan, and as you can see, attention to detail leaves something to be desired. Listen to the sound of this dash light dimmer. And when was the last time you saw a car without a padded dash? Yugo's is hard plastic. Our Yugo balked and stalled on cold starts, but when it got going, it gave all it had. Trouble is, the 1.1-liter four-cylinder engine doesn't have much to give. Even with the mandatory manual transmission, it was sluggish. If you want to merge into moving traffic in a Yugo, wait your turn and then some.
The Yugo is not a quiet car. In fact, it's one of the noisiest we've driven. There doesn't seem to be much insulation between the engine compartment and the passenger compartment.
And in our bumpy road test, we found Yugo to be unforgiving. The ride is harsh and passengers feel everything. In the handling department, Yugo's steering wheel is positioned uncomfortably high. Without power assist, it's hard to steer. And our Yugo was so badly out of alignment that if you let go of the wheel, it veered sharply to the right. But if you can hold on to that wheel, Yugo does hug the road, doing well even on our demanding test course. The EPA rates Yugo at 28 miles per gallon city and 31 highway. In 300 miles of city and expressway driving, our Yugo delivered 26 miles to the gallon.